Let's move on. And Jürgen Osing is the commercial lead and co-founder of PEARlabs, a UCD spin-out which has developed a patented technology to make the invisible visible. Together with Professor Dominik Zerula, inventor and co-founder of PEARlabs, the team is now looking to raise seed investment to bring PEARlabs to market. Jürgen.
Thank you. Despite significant advances in research and diagnostics, 1 in 2 of us will suffer from cancer at some stage in our lives. So why is that? Scientists we work with tell us that they know the subcellular particles, the molecules involved in the cancer disease, but they can't see them. They're too tiny. They don't know where they are and where they're moving to. Typically, scientists use optical microscopes to image biological systems such as tissues and cells. But these microscopes lack the resolution to look deep enough into the subcellular world to reveal the detail that is necessary to understand the cancer disease. There have been significant advances led by microscope suppliers such as Zeiss, Olympus, and Nikon in recent years to bring more advanced systems to market. However, they all suffer from the same dilemma. They cannot achieve nanoscale resolution of the molecular events in real time. They cannot give the scientists the information they're looking for. PEARlabs has developed a patented technology to overcome this dilemma. PEARlabs has developed a nanochip that contains an array of plasmonic emitters, which are the so-called light source to illuminate air samples. PEARlabs not only generates still shots or snapshots, we generate movies of the subcellular world of the molecular events involved in the disease. We can give the scientists the dynamic images and data to make advances towards the treatment of diseases. PEARlabs originates from the physics research group of Professor Dominik Zerula, who has received the SFI Future Innovator Award in 2020. I've joined PEARlabs, bringing commercial experience from spinning out a life science instrumentation business to the team. We are currently developing a prototype system which is going to be validated by leading cancer researchers in the UK and Ireland. We are aiming to become the super resolution imaging technology of choice and bring in our technology to market in an Intel Inside type business model, which is currently already worth $2.7 billion. Further down our development roadmap, we see lots of opportunities in diagnostics products and applications, such as endoscopy or even pocket-sized consumer devices. We are now looking for seed funding to achieve our early milestones. I'd love to partner with investors to join us on our journey to visualize how life works to make the invisible visible. Thank you.
Thank you. Jürgen, can I just clarify, you're looking to effectively sell a part, is it, to microscopy manufacturers?
That's correct, yes. It would be similar to what Intel uses. So they have a superior computer chip that they're supplying to the likes of Dell or Asus, but it's really a value-added part that enables a lot of power, powers the computer world.
So it would be PEARlabs inside?
It would be PEARlabs inside in the optical microscopy world, yes.
Okay, so how many potential manufacturers are there to sell to? Or would you consider maybe an exclusive arrangement with some manufacturer who would then have the advantage over everybody else?
Well, that's a commercial decision. There are 4 or 5 very large companies, some of them I mentioned, and then there's probably another 10 or 20 in the mid-range. So we'll be looking to partner and talk to probably the mid-tier, but ultimately we can see that we're moving to the top tier and supply a large part of this market.
You have a patent at present. How important is that to you?
It's hugely important. I mean, patented technology allows other companies to differentiate their offerings, and it allows us obviously to protect our technology from anyone imitating it.
Do you have many competitors in this particular field?
Some of, as I said, the larger incumbents have advanced technologies which they've brought to market, but they are very complex and very expensive. There are some efforts that we see coming from other areas that are moving into this space out of the photonic chip sector, which we are also addressing.
Do the manufacturers not do this for themselves, or is it something that they are willing to get components in from outside parties?
could be a bit of both. They have some manufacturers are very acquisitive. There's a company called Bruker who has moved from the analytical instrumentation space into the imaging space, and they've acquired a number of companies and technologies in recent years to get a foothold.
Jürgen, thank you very much for being with us, and best wishes for the future.
Thank you.